through, it's in the water, and it'll freeze in not too long a time.
What if a guy had a bottle of water and you drove that stake in and just poured a little water on it?
Yeah, I don't know how that would work.
Would that instantly freeze it in?
Well, I think it's in the water, and the metal is so cold that it doesn't take it long to freeze it.
No, I bet not. My hands are freezing. It's cold out here.
Yeah, I'd like to narrow this down a little bit, but we're going to try it like that one night.
Can you bend some of the reeds, cattails in a little?
Well, it might help, yeah. It's,
there, I like that better.
They're used to going through there so much, they just might automatically plow right through it.
Yeah.
So.
That looks like a good one. Look at that, how they come right through there.
And then over here,
looking for deer and pheasants.
A lot of pheasants in here. Then over here, we got one more tip. You take a peek at that one.
Yep.
This is mostly coyotes coming through here now. The deer have quit using these trails, so.
That looks like a good one as well.
Oh.
Okay.
So we're going to... I should know better. Don't get too close to a side hill. It's pickup did pretty good, but it just wants to slide down to that beaver dam for some reason. So anyway, we called Shane, but he's almost an hour away. So I don't know if this thing is working or not, but just wanted to show you we don't get everything done every day that we want. Yeah.
We got out of it.
Yeah. Two old guys shoveling, huh? Good grief. The side hill is so steep, when you try to walk on it, you even want to slide down here walking. So, well, my nephews are hauling grain, so I didn't want to bug them. And Shane is in Fargo. Called him, he's on his way out, I suppose, so I gotta call him, tell him to stop. So, all right, that's it for now until we find something. Well, I got Neal here, my new ride-along. Neal. Anyway, we're out. This is the first place we're checking, and I caught one here. And wouldn't you know, he chewed her off. He didn't waste no time at all, because we were here yesterday afternoon, and he just chewed it off. Now I got a big hole here in the cattails. I'm not happy with that. So anyway, we got a lot of tracks out here. I had another, well, I can show that. Over here I had a spot where they're going in and out. They're going in and out of here too. And I hung a snare there. So, and then on the other side here I got another one. So I got another place where there's open ice like this, and we're going to go check that. Hopefully he made a U-turn and got caught over there. So that's it. Tell something. Well, here we are, all of us, and we got a double here. I can't see the one coyote, so I hope we didn't have another chew off. We don't need two of those in one day. Okay?
Yeah, I'm doing fine.
Okay. We're not going to go through there because I got a snare there. We're going to come over here. We got one Yodi right there. I hope he hasn't chewed. We're just going to let him sleep while we go to the next one.
Yeah.
Here's the bait we found. Oh, I hope this one's not chewed off too. Doggone it. lost another one. Doggone it now. This is getting to be too much, guys. Well, unless he's got another snare on his neck. Boy, he did a lot of work on that.
Yeah. Too bad.
Yeah, it's too bad. It's just... Yeah, he hit a deer here. I don't have my glove on right now, and it's cold out.
Should be in the center here, shouldn't it?
Should be right in the center somewhere. I'd say right about here. Unless he pulled a stake, I don't know. I don't see the cable. But I thought this stake went in real good. We lost him, Doug.
Huh?
Lost another one. I don't know that. I don't know.
Before you came and got me?
No, we couldn't see him from the road.
Okay.
So let's go take a look. Hopefully this one's got two of them on his neck. I don't know. Yeah, he's been choked down. He's been fighting because it's tight on him. Yeah. So
here, there's blood all the way over here. Yeah. Another one go through here. This is blood.
yeah. I don't know if that snare reaches that far or not. Oh, I guess it would, because it's, see, here's where it's nailed in here. So.
Oh yeah, sure.
But that could be the same one. We'll take a look at him when we get him dispatched. And then over here, I got a little a weasel box. I'm gonna check that out. Slippery, so. Boy, that wind is cold today. Nothing. Good grief. I must have hurt the weasels last year. I must have hurt the weasels last year, because that spot's always been hot for weasel. But I see there's a mink there again, so we might have to get him. Well, anyway, we got one more snare right here where they've been coming down. That's some new snares I bought, and we've already had a couple of them chew off. I don't know if they got that in some other foreign country or what, but
That's not real impressive.
no. All right, that's it for now. We'll maybe take a look at them later on. There you go. We got them out. He's a pretty good yield when you look at him.
Yeah, he's a nice one. Look at that deer that they killed, and they keep coming to. That's why we got them.
Yeah.
You set the snares up on the deer kill. That's what they do to our deer.
So, anyway, back up to the pickup. Can I help you shut that off? Go to top only. Well, here we are again. I think we had a coyote. Yeah, it looks like a coyote over there. We can take this trail right here in there. Yeah, I see a dog over there, a big dog, a big coyote I call him. At least this one hasn't shoot off yet. Oh, we got another double, boys.
All right.
This one and that one, we got another double.
Perfect.
Is that kind of what you were looking for?
I got it. That one looks like caught by his foot.
Well, we'll see. So,
Dispatch him.
Yeah, that's a nice little female there. She hasn't chewed that bad yet, so
Let's get him that slide.
she's okay, but this one here
Looks like a nice male. I want him.
okay. Yeah, he doesn't like us a whole lot either. So this is what you were expecting the first day, isn't it, Neal?
That's right.
Okay. Well, I'm going to we might have to persuade these to not come back, and then we'll and then I want to look around the corner here and see where I can put a new snare. So that's it for now until we can hang them up at home or something, hold them up or what. Well, we drove 50 feet and we just seem to have another one here. So that's, we got a triple here, which I always like triples. Oh, he hasn't. Another female.
Yeah. Look at that.
Yeah. Another little girl coyote.
That's awesome. Awesome.
Well, now you know how I do it here.
I do.
So, yeah.
Put me in.
Yeah.
In it here a little
Yeah,
bit.
you go. You get closer. She's tied up on that.
Yeah.
But
Check that out.
yeah, she's
Check that out, Denny, the master trapper.
well, yeah, she's around that tree once.
Oh yeah, I see that.
She's can't go anywhere. So
And this is your deer hunting land. Look what you did for your deer. You took 3 of them out of here.
yeah.
That's gotta make your deer hunting better.
Well, yeah. And these females, they don't produce much anymore either. You know.
No, they're done with that.
Yeah. We're gonna.
Yeah, he'll take care of that one, and
Yeah.
and I'll take it home.
Okay, we'll take care of it. Okay, Neal? Well, anyway, I set a few traps back there, redid them. We caught one more coyote there. It looked like it might have been one of the ones that we caught. We don't know, because the S-hook straightened out. He released himself. So, I don't know what that was all about.
Close the door, Neal.
Now, Doug wanted to see a jackrabbit before he left, so we set a couple traps, and here we just seem to have one down here. He's not 100% white yet because we haven't had much snow, but he's gonna go away here pretty quick. So I think we're gonna have to just we just set one. I don't know why they were wanting to come in this culvert, but I got a hold of them here.
Yep, let's take that. Turn around.
Sometimes they have a heart attack when you grab them because they're so high strung. They just have a heart attack when you grab them.
Yeah, swing around a little, Benny, if you can.
I got him here, but he don't feel good anymore.
I don't suppose.
I think he's got a problem. He got too scared.
You're too scared.
Trying to get him out of here. Put the clothes in a little bit. Take up. You may have. I think he passed away when I grabbed him there. He just
Yeah,
so scared.
and so high strung, they just.
They can't take it. And sometimes you can release them, sometimes you can't. He's really
He's
getting weight.
pretty.
Yeah.
Very
heavy.
pretty. Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna take him home with me.
okay, that's the deal.
All right.
Coming up there, we mine yet, but so what we caught today, and we had 2 of them chew the cable off. And Doug here's got to head for home. So Neal and I are going to go set some more snares and maybe check some more. So, but I just wanted to, let's go over here in the shed a minute. Follow me over here. Anyway, I wanted to say goodbye to Doug. We're going to take off. And Neal's here. He's our new rider. And anyway, I wanted to say this about Doug. He is an official measurer for Minnesota deer, Boone and Crockett and Pope and Young. Official measurer, right?
Minnesota official measures.
Okay. And for Boone and Crockett, Pope and Young. And he belongs to the Big Game Records of Minnesota, National Muzzleloaders Association, North American Shed Hunters Club, Pope and Young Club, and the Wisconsin Buck and Bear Club. So he's a busy man. He's been measuring these deer for 25 years. So it was kind of fun to have him in here. I didn't know I had that many that scored over 150. They're not all that big, but I had a few like that. So it was kind of interesting to have him, and I thank him for it. So that's it for now.
You're welcome, Denny.
Huh?
And you're welcome.
Okay. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
And, well, we tried, you know, and I think we did have a good time, so.
You found a jackrabbit.
Yeah, we got his jackrabbit finally.
You're pretty hard on the coyotes today.
Yeah, if we wouldn't have had them 2 chew-offs, we'd have had a good day, so.
Still had a good day.
Yeah, so that's it for now. Anyway, goodbye, Doug. Well, we're out here again. This is the first stop. You got a snare right here on this 2-track I made. Yesterday we got 7 coyotes. 1 pulled a stake, 2 chewed off, and we ended up with 4. And I see we got another one up here. So we're hoping that this one don't take off on us. And another female, looks like. You haven't been chewing, have you? Oh, it looks pretty good. So anyway, I always like to drive through these places and then set snares in them. This is behind my yard. I turned this into kind of a deer haven, supposedly. And so I hope we get another day like this, Neal.
Yep.
So anyway, we'll take care of this guy and move on. I see it's kind of tight on his neck. Looks like he's gasping for air, so we better take care of him. So we'll do that and move on. We'll look at him at the end of the day here. I went here and peeked already, and we got a Yodi in here. You know, it's warming up nice today. You know, I wanted 100 skunks this year, and I only got 59. I could not get number 60 for some reason. So then anyway, we come in here and we set this up. 2 of them, you know, they had to go under the sticks. Well, we got one down there. And the deer were in here all night on camera. And I didn't know why. I think that they might have been in here because this thing was here and they were just like looking at him. I don't know. He doesn't, he's tied tight, but he's not, I don't think he's chewed. Kind of a pretty coyote.
Yeah, it is.
I don't know. We've caught all together now, I think we've caught 4 coyotes under this leaning branch here. And if you look in the last video, I think you could see us setting it up, some of these. But yeah, he didn't like those branches, did he? He chewed them up pretty bad. Another female. So I don't know, that's going to take a little work to get that one going again. So I think what we're going to have to do is catch him coming around the corner here instead of, I don't know, might have to move it. So Anyway, we'll take care of this little girl and go to where we had the triples yesterday, which is only about 150 yards from here. So that's where we're going next. Until then. You know, I was just telling Neal, in case you guys forget, that's my new ride-along. He goes, I said, I don't even want to go over there. I'm not proud of that set, and it was so cold that day, I didn't want to go in here and set like I should. And I said, I don't even want to drive over there. I'm not real happy with that set. And I said, but I suppose we got to drive over there. Well, it's a good thing we did. It's kind of deep here. Well, anyway, he's he looks like a happy coyote. I see you got a mane on you. Hide there, yeah. I don't think he's been here a long time either, you know. But he looks a lot better than that last one.
Sure does.
So anyway, I don't know if he's been chewing or not. I can't see the cable. Maybe he chewed it off and he doesn't know it and he's still just hanging around. So anyway, he looks kind of a pretty coyote. And I have to come back next week and set here, but I don't know how much snow we're going to get. So anyway, we'll take care of this little fella and move on. We caught 7 yesterday, 3 got away from us, so today we haven't lost any yet, so that's better. But anyway, that's it.